Lately I was asking myself, how much smartwatch do you get for less than $10? And the answer is this much. I'm wearing my cozy sweater, I lit up a candle, so it's cozy wozy, comfy wumpy. And today, well, you guess what it will be about. It's a Fitpro. You see, the box was a little bit crushed when I received it, but it was shipped about half around the world. Not a big deal for me. The sticker is upside down, and I am not very sure if I have received the Smartwatch T11 or the H13, but I am very sure that we will find out soon. Let's unbox it. Don't burn the package. I put it on the side. There's a manual in Chinese, I guess, and English on the other side. So let's look what we got here. We have one smartwatch. We have a loading station. It connects with a USB connector, and it has two contacts right here to load the battery. Then we have a plastic strap in black, and right here we even have another strap. Oh, it's double packed. Give me 1 second. There we go. This is the one part. And that's the second part. Of course, you can't use both straps. You will have to decide whether you use the plastic one or if you want to use the Milanese band. Loyal subscribers to my channel know that I love Milanese bands, so I'm going for those, of course. The top one first. And you have only to push this little lever right here, so you don't need to use any tools. A little bit tricky here on camera. One. Snap. This is our smartwatch. There are some sensors. It seems a little bit scratched already, but I think that's what you get for below $10. And it's not a Casio for sure. Now it's on. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's push and hold the button. Oh, it's vibrating. Fitpro. Oh look, it really does look like it's only $10. Like a watch that comes for free in a box of cereals. Oh, ugly as hell. That looks futuristic. It has a touch screen that works okay-ish. It says smartwatch, but it does not look like a smartwatch here. Some big numbers for people with glasses. And there's the ugly home screen again. But hey, there's a heart and a smiley. How nice. Seems like I already made 12 paws, I guess. Or are those the steps? I'm not sure. What happens if I tap it? Let's tap it. Oh, we got a menu. We got a dialer, a phone book, heart rate, and it seems to be possible to measure blood oxygen. Wow. Health tricyclic, ECG. It can do sports. It can do camera, whatever this means. And we can do blood pressure also. That's interesting. Music. We can reset the watch and we can change the weather. Or look at the weather maybe. Also, we can look for stuff. Sleep. I think that's some kind of alarm clock. It seems to be possible to change the menu style. We'll do that in a second. Massage. Or is it message? I think it's message. We also can do stopwatch, just like a Casio. I love it. Then we have an Apple Store sign with a QR code. I'm looking forward to do that. And I'm also looking forward to do more. Oh boy, Facebook will be surely fun to do with this watch. Twitter also and WhatsApp. We will see. We go through all of the points right now. We also have this button on the side that we can push. But we cannot turn it. We actually can turn it, but it doesn't have any rotary knob function. Let's start with dialer. That gives us some numbers so we can call whatever and whoever we like as long as we paired it to our smartphone. Then we have a phone book. It's empty. I did not pair my smartphone yet. Oh, let's check out my heart rate. I'm a little bit nervous when you all are watching. Let's go for blood oxygen. Let's see how healthy I am. 99%. I think that's okay. We can continue. Health thrice cyclic. I have no idea what this is meant for. Is it for running, swimming, and riding a bike? Oh, it's something for training, for how long did you run, and how long did you stand, and how many steps did you do. And some graphical interface to show it over the time of a whole day. Let's do ECG. That looks way more medical than the other measurements. It's still measuring. And it is still measuring. I think I'm dead. How sad. Now let's go for sports. I want to do sports right now. What are we gonna do? Running, riding a bike. I'm gonna go strength training. Oh, that's convenient. So it's starting and it's showing my heart rate, or at least it's trying to show my heart. There it goes. 81. That's because I'm working out right now so hard. I burned 0 calories making this video. No, stop it. Let's play basketball. It's the same. Okay. Right now it shows not only my heart rate and how many calories that I have burned, but also how many kilometers I have run. I ran. 0 steps. Let's shake it a little bit. Oh, I'm doing so much sports right now. I'm shaking and I'm boxing and I'm running. I made 28 steps and I ran for 10 meters. Yay. Let's go back. Stop that basketball. The camera function is just a shutter button, so you can pair it to your phone and use your watch to take the photo. That's quite nice. So on the next page we have the blood pressure. Well, we can not only measure our heart rate or the blood oxygen, but also the blood pressure. I'm not sure how exact the values are, but I guess it's a nice feature, and I guess 115 to 84 is basically okay. Also, the music function seems to be interesting because you can skip and play and pause whatever is playing on your phone. That might be useful. Then we can reset, but I don't want to reset anything right now. The weather function is very simple. It's just how cold or warm it is outside and if it's raining, but nothing too detailed. Looking for is an option that you can use to search for your phone. No, my phone should be ringing. It's not, but at least it's lighting up. But what happens when we use the sleep mode? I think it's not like an alarm clock, but more like it's showing you how much you have slept by using the sensors. Let's take a look at the menu styles. We have style 1 right now. Well, you see the touch screen is quite okay for this ridiculous price, but I'm not familiar with the symbols right now, so I hope I can switch back. I think it was the house. Yep. Style 3. Maybe style 4. God, that's confusing. But they did put some love into this. The animations they are interesting, but not as handy. Where's the house? There it is. The style 5. It's almost the same, but where's the house? I think I broke it. So what I found out is when you swipe from the bottom to the top, there you have a sub menu where you can switch the style very easily. Not that easy. Of course, when you tap it, it's counting up. It's style 4, style 5, we want style 1. And scroll back and tap it again. There we have the old menu. And then we come to the functions that only work when you have coupled your phone. Here it says null because I don't have any messages yet. The stopwatch, let's take a look and stop the time, and it works. Yeah, you can use it. Why not? But you can only count one stopwatch at a time, not 2 like you can on your Casio watch. Let's have a short comparison. This is the Casio A700. Now let's use the stopwatch. Boom, boom, bang. And it's counting. And I stop it in the first lap. And I stop the second lap. There we go. And right here it's a little bit more futuristic. Switch it on and go here. And swipe and swipe. And swipe like a teenage girl on Instagram. Swipe. Stopwatch. Start. And you can only have 1 lap, not 2. So the winner is the Casio. Then we have the QR code function. It just shows you the QR code so you can install the app for your phone quite easily. When you touch more, then you have some settings where you can arrange your Siri communication. Let's see what it's all about. There we go. It's the Y13 model. Not the T11, not the H13 as the box actually says. You can set different languages: Chinese, Netherlands, Portuguese, German, quite a lot. Italian, Arabic. And of course you can also set the time, but I already did that. You can set even the date. It's almost Christmas. And change the settings for the backlight time. I put it on 1 minute right now, so it's better for the video. But to save some battery, I recommend you to keep it shorter. And there's a function that is go back time. I have no idea what the go back time is, but I just have it on forever. Then you do have a Facebook, a Twitter and a WhatsApp function, but it's only for reading messages. That's a little bit sad. I hope that I can swipe through Twitter on my smartwatch. That would be so funny, but it says null. No messages yet. So maybe let's check out the app for a second and switch right over here, because that's where you can change under the dial settings. You can have many more watch designs, so like Christmas ones, or is this an Easter, a Christmas Easter bunny? I think it is. Football players, pandas, Christmas trees, Santa Claus, a reindeer, an astronaut. There's not one Casio watch background. This is sad. I would like to have it in a Casio style. You can have the melon eyes. That's not bad, but some birds. And I think that's it. And down here we go to motion. Let me zoom out a little bit. Here you have even more sports things, like start and go, and oh, you know where I live. So you can use that if you want to go for a run and you want to see the route that you have ran. Quite nice. And the mine button is where you can type in all your body features, like how tall are you and how heavy are you, and then I guess you can calculate some sporty stuff like how many calories you did burn and that things. I think race to wake is something that I could use. Activate the watch screen via wrist movement. Okay, yeah, you can just like make it this and that, and then it's waking up by itself. I don't need that. And at the home button you have a home screen where you can see all the data. And if it needs a recharge, you just place it on there and it snaps, and it has a little magnet, but it's not loading inductively, it's loading by connecting these two to those two. So here we go, boys and girls. This is the watch that you can get for about $10, and it's kind of crappy, but on the other side, I'm astounded to see what it can do. It has very many features, very many sensors. The blood pressure thing is something that is really impressive. And the blood oxygen and all of that for this price is kind of amazing. And also it looks way more expensive than it is, as long as you do not use it. And the moment you start it, everybody will see that's not expensive. It's a funny feature. I will not wear it every day. Maybe I give it away for Christmas. We will see. I hope I could give you a nice little impression about what this thing is capable of and what not. Yeah, you see, I simply like to show things to people, and I'm trying my best to create something that people like to watch. I'm following my dream to create a successful YouTube channel, and I would be so thankful if you could click the subscribe button, or if you could give me a thumbs up if you liked it. It always makes me happy the whole day if I have a new subscriber, so I really would appreciate that. And that's it for today. Have a good one. Bye.